Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Anderson and you guys are Meatriders. So welcome to my channel. Hello guys, how are you all doing? Um, Today I thought to make like a podcast. I'm not sure, but yeah. So today I'm gonna talk random shit. I don't fucking know. First of all, let's talk about the 2024 box office movie. What do I think about it? Finally, it's August now. I believe it's August 2nd, 2024. It's so crazy how quick time passes. I feel like 2024 just started now, but it's been 7 to 8 months since 2024 started. It's not. So, what do I think about it? I think like 2024 was decent. I mean, a lot of movies was released in 2024, but not a lot of movies was great. Well, I mean, the good movies that everybody agreed on is good. It's probably like Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'm not a big fan of, and everybody agreed that Inside Out 2 is good, and also people agreed that the King Kong movie was good. King Kong is Godzilla, and yeah, everybody like agreed like this movie was good. So yeah, I mean Ghost, but people like Ghostbusters too. Uh, and yeah, what do you think about it? I basically want to say like I'm not a huge fan of this year. I honestly think like 2023, our last year, had better movies than like this year. Honestly, kind of disappointed at this year. Like 2023, we had Super Mario movies, fucking phenomenal. I watched it like so many times. Then, then we have Barbie, Oppenheimer, uh, a lot of good movies. Was I think okay. 2024 definitely has more movies than 2023, but I would say But I would say 2023 has better movies. Same with 2022. 2022 had Sonic, Avatar, Black Adam. It's better. It's better than 2024. So basically, a lot of film released in 2024, but the films are not that great. I'm kind of disappointed, but I guess it's fine. Now let's talk about Landrew Late and Lishton Late's fans. So I commented on a video when was Tristan Tate insulting Logan Paul, and I commented something like Tristan Tate would get absolutely destroyed by Logan Paul, which is true. Anybody who knows anything about combat sport knows that Logan Paul absolutely kills Tristan Tate in a fight, in a match, boxing match. Logan Paul is a decent average boxer. Tristan Tate is not even a boxer. Tristan Tate is a mediocre boxer and Logan Paul is an average boxer. So Logan Paul kills the shit out of Tristan Tate. So and his like fans got offended by my comment, and there was like 50 kids in his my comment section like insulting me. And to be honest, I didn't even reply because I would have replied to like 5 to 10 people, but now they're like this comment is so popular, everybody is hating me on the comment, like their friends are hating me. It's funny. And I stopped replying and I added something more to comment. I said Lishton Late couldn't box eggs if he was in an egg boxing factory, which I genuinely believe it's true. Lishton Late couldn't box eggs if he was in an egg boxing factory. So yeah, his fans, Tristan's fans, are so embarrassing, like embarrassing as fuck. The most embarrassing. I don't know how can anybody be this embarrassing. If you want to reach next level of embarrassing, like see Andrew and Tristan Tate fans, they're goddamn very embarrassing. I don't know how can people be this embarrassing. It's honestly sad. But anyways, it's all good. Uh, so why I'm making a podcast episode? I'm making a podcast episode because I realized like I don't really upload a lot of podcasts now. Like for a lot of months, I don't really upload podcast. I don't upload podcasts a lot because I'm not very good at doing solo podcasts. I'm pretty good at like selecting one video and working on it. I'm pretty good at it, but I'm not very good at like solo podcasts. But I realized like I'm not making any podcast episode for a long time, and I do love podcasts and I do love making podcasts. My favorite podcast is Impulsive, Logan Paul's podcast, then probably BS with Jake Paul. I do like Jake Paul better than Logan, but I do have to say like Impulsive Legacy is way better and longer than BS with Jake Paul. Impulsive is bigger, definitely. So yeah, I definitely do enjoy uploading podcasts and listening to podcasts. Uh, but yeah, I guess I don't really get a lot of time to make podcasts, but when I have time, I make. So yeah. Uh, so if you like this podcast episode, please give a like, comment, share, and press the bell icon to see more videos like this. Subscribe as always. So yeah, Andrew Tate and Christian Tate fans are so embarrassing. I just realized our channel, mainly my Ion Hussein channel, is we are gonna reach 500 videos, guys. It's so crazy to see that number. I literally uploaded 500 videos in a matter of 2 to 3 years. In a matter of 2 to 3 years, I've uploaded almost 500 videos. Do you know how much content is that? That's like that's like months of content. I literally have months of content on YouTube that you can watch of me. It's honestly crazy, and that was produced by me in 2 years. That's honestly crazy. So do you know what it means? 500, divide 500 by 200. Yeah, so basically I uploaded 500 videos in 2 years. And honestly, it takes a lot of work. It takes so much grind. Do you know, at a point, not now, I think I was like last year, at a point I was making 4 videos a day. Yes, you heard it correctly. I was making 4 videos a day. 2 videos for my one channel, 2 videos for my other channel. It's so crazy, and to just see that, it's absolutely insane. It mind boggles me that I have made 500 videos in the span of 2 years. It's crazy. It's so crazy to even like say that. Like, do you know how many months of content that is? It's crazy, honestly. It's fucking nuts that I did it and I somehow completed it. It's honestly nuts. It feels surreal, unbelievable. So yeah, um, everything is fine. Um, so yeah, how y'all doing? What to say? So I was watching the Logan Paul and Jake Paul arrest video, that they arrest a criminal with Paddy Mayo, a very nice police officer, very famous police officer or investigator of some sort. They kicked ass. It's very entertaining. Like the Logan Paul and Jake Paul vlogs are goddamn, they're fucking entertaining. It's so crazy to see how entertaining can vlogs get. To see Logan and Jake upload, it's so nuts, honestly. So nuts. And yeah, have you seen what Ryan Garcia is doing? Ryan Garcia is officially gone crazy. That dude has gone crazy. Is not. Ryan Garcia is out of his fucking mind. I don't know what he even does now. He's literally gone crazy. He needs help. Ryan Garcia keep uploading stupid homophobic comments and sexist comments. Like, it's crazy, and he writes so much weird shit on Twitter. He literally like wrote 100 tweets in like 50 minutes. He has gone crazy. Like, this dude is crazy. Like, he's out of his mind. Someone should check on him, honestly. Uh, he's fucking nuts, honestly. I don't know how he's able to box so good. It's so crazy to see how a crazy person like him can box this good. Like, I'll be honest, Ryan Garcia is a great boxer. he destroyed Devin Haney, and Devin Haney is a great boxer too. And he proved me wrong. Like I literally thought Devin Haney is gonna beat Ryan's ass, but he proved me wrong so badly. Devin Haney absolutely got slapped up by Ryan Garcia. It's honestly crazy. He proved me wrong. That is my one of my only mistakes, only wrong prediction in boxing history. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I gotta give another prediction. So tomorrow, Terence Crawford is fighting. Okay, I gotta see it. He's fighting a no name, so I don't know. Let's see it. Who's Terence Crawford is fighting? Terence Crawford. By the way, Terence Crawford is a phenomenal boxer. He's a, so he's fighting Israel Madrimov. Okay. So yeah, he's fighting Israel Madrimov. Let's see his record. Okay, he's fighting a no name. It's honestly sad. Like Terence Crawford, a 40 and 0, is fighting a guy who's 10 and 0. It's it's so bad because the last guy he fought was obviously famous Errol Spence Jr., who was 28 and 0. That's a fucking great record. And the last guy he fought before that was 23 and 29 and 3. Then he fought 31 and 3. Then he fought 39 and 2. 22 and 1, 33 and 4. So his record is pretty good. He didn't really pad his record. But why is fighting at only 10 and 1 inexperienced guy? It's out of my mind. So yeah, obviously Terence Crawford, the best pound for pound boxer, is fighting a no name. He's gonna knock him out at the 10th round. So if first round. So yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Terence Crawford knocks Israel out tomorrow at first round. This guy is a no-name 10 and 0 boxer. Terence Crawford is the best pound for pound boxer of all time. So yeah, I think Terence Crawford knocks him out at the first round. So yeah, comment down below what do you think about the fight. Honestly, Terence Crawford is fighting. It's Terence Crawford is fighting, that is hyping me up because like Terence Crawford is such a legend, and him fighting just hypes me up honestly. And you know, Terence Crawford is a legend. Doesn't matter who he fights; it's about who he is. He's one of the greatest boxers of all time. He's phenomenal. He's just a specimen, honestly. Terence Crawford is a specimen. So crazy. Uh, so yeah, it is what it is. I wanna say something like Logan Paul loves the fact that Jake is his little brother. Like he's not like, oh, Jake is my brother. He's like, oh, you know what? Here's Jake Paul, my little brother. Same with Mike, little brother Jakey. Oh, his little brother Jakey. Like keep demeaning Jake. So sad. Like, why you can't just say he's your brother? Why you need to say, oh, he's my little brother, little brother? Shut up, Logan. That was out of context, but this is some bullshit podcast. BS with Einstein. Uh, so yeah, it's some bullshit, some bullshit. So yeah, buddy. Yeah. Anyways, what I was trying to say. What can I talk about, guys? Oh, let's do some story time. I think you guys can get bored. So let's try. I'm gonna think a little bit. What story can I tell? Yeah. Oh. Let's talk about why social media is spying on us. Have you guys realized this shit? Literally, there's a lot of time you think something, you don't even say that. For example, there was a time I'm thinking like I'm gonna buy Fanta, and I opened my YouTube, and the first video is Fanta. And there's a time I think about I think about Jake Paul, and then I open my YouTube. Jake Paul's there. God damn! Like, are they spying on us? Social media? Like, this can't be a coincidence, right? Like, this is happening a lot to me. This has happened to a lot. So yeah, this needs to be addressed. Like, what the fuck, Mark Zuckerberg? What the fuck, Suzanne from YouTube? What the fuck are you doing, guys? Stop stealing our information. How do you know what we are thinking? Like, it's so crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys, how do you know how what we are thinking? God damn, God damn, you are spies. No, no, fuck you. You're spies. You're dirty spies. I hate spies. You're spies. You're shit. So, anyways, I'm just thinking, what story can I tell? Let's talk about my street fights, because people love hearing about street fighting stories. People just love street fighting and street fights, and people love hearing street fight stories. So let's talk about street fights. To be honestly, I haven't had like a lot of street fights, uh, duh. But sometimes I had. It's nothing serious, but yeah. I mean, how street fight stories go. It's like normal street fights. So there's a one interesting one. So there's a kid, I agreed with him to wrestle, uh, and we agreed to wrestle, and he literally kicked me when we were wrestling. It's so weird. In a wrestling match, he kicked me. Like, he's a mental fucking kid. He's. I should have beat his ass right there. He's a bitch. And that still pisses me off. Guys, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm done. Thanks for watching this podcast. I guess this podcast is this much long. I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching this shitty podcast with some bullshit, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.